Okay, I think we're live. Let me pull up the chat. Hola! Hello. Hello. Hello, my friend. Just gonna do a little hangout stream. Bought a fish tank today. We were talking about this yesterday, last night. By the way, we had a crazy ass super chat train last night. That was amazing. So just thank you to everybody last night. Kayla, Tinkle Tits, Margot, Tinkle Tits, Crack a Cold Case, Tracy. Oh, Tracy subscribed. K-Dubs. Toyo Toys. I didn't even permission to party. Tammy, Kimber, Kayla, Tinkle Tits, Matt for subscribing to everybody last night. Thank you so much. Deborah, JB. Last night was crazy. I got the tank, man. And I spent... Yo, you can hear me out there. Hey! Shit. You can hear me on the other camera. Okay. All right. Oh, no. Captions? I didn't turn on captions? Oh, shoot. Pineapple, I forgot. Yo, it's windy as hell outside. It is windy. It is windy. It's windy! But I'm in South Florida, so I'm not really worried about it, but they closed the schools. Even down here, they closed the schools. Hold on one second. I want to do this. Let me just do it real quick. Boom. For a second, we can capture that. All right. Update the thumbnail. We had a lot of fun. It was not on this channel. It was on Ikkenmel CC. I got a fish tank. I spent... You're not gonna believe this. I spent $1,059. Holy moly! I bought live plants. I didn't tie the plants down. I might have to move them. One of the plants fell, actually, last night. Do you guys like the sound hearing outside, or no? Is it annoying? You want me to? I can turn off the outside sound. Let me just update the thumbnail, and then we're gonna get started on the tank. No salt water. No salt water. I had a friend that did a saltwater tank one time. He had like this very, very like fancy saltwater tank. All these fish. I think he spent thousands of dollars. It was a huge, like one of those tanks you see in a restaurant. That's like, you know, like a huge one. It was a huge tank. All this time, all this money, all this effort. And then one day he bought a shark egg and he put the shark egg in the tank and the shark egg died. I don't know what happened. And because it died and it spread all this stuff, it killed all the other fish. The fish tank guy today that I was talking to, he told me he thinks maybe the ammonia levels got really high. I don't know. And that guy never did any other fish ever since I knew him. He was done. He had the tank there still, but there was nothing in the tank. That was it. He never did it again after doing all that shit. Katrina! We had a large fish tank for years, finally decided to sell it. Oh, that's it? Okay, perfect. Hold on, let me just update the thumbnail. I'm gonna come get you. Oh, you need it back? Okay. Updating the thumbnail. Okay. Let's get started. All right. So, the fish tank. I hope you guys don't see my ass on camera. I hope I can spare you that. But all right, the fish tank. Gonna go right here. We got the live plants, all this stuff, the rocks, all this shit. This is the tank right here. Look. That's it right there. All right, that bad boy. All right. And Fred's watching too, because Fred's my little health ready from the place. All of that. Got a bunch of Amazon packages today too. Well, I gotta charge all the battery stuff too. All the batteries stuff needs to be charged. Oh, okay, that's the power supply. Power supply. I gained a lot of weight, but I've been exercising and like trying to eat healthy, so I've actually dropped some weight, but I'm still at my line. Let it go still. I want to lose another like 30 pounds. 30 or 25 pounds. Please break. Not showing? No, good. Oh, woo! Right, I see you, Pimpin'. I see you, baby. Check that out. Okay. I never really read these, but I should. Instruction manual. Okay, the parts, all that shit. Product specification, flow rate, water pump. Do I put in the rocks? Or do I put in the water first? I don't know. Cooling fan. Okay, I should got a cooling fan.
What you guys are saying. Thanks, Deb.
Yeah, what? Oh, the water. So I didn't buy any fish today. I bought live plants and I bought. I don't have to talk so loud. You guys can hear me, I guess. I bought live plants. I bought the sediment shit or whatever they call it that goes under the soil, and then I bought the rocks. We're gonna put regular water and we're gonna treat it. And I think Sunday we're gonna go into the store, take a sample of this water, and go get it tested, and then we're gonna get the fish. That's the plan. JB says rocks first. Okay, so let's Okay, let's see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can I zoom it in? Ooh, this feels nice. Definitely need more, but it feels nice. Ooh, I don't know if I should do it with my cut of my hand, but. Alright, I'm gonna give you this. I'm ready for the whenever you have a chance. Alright, this, sorry boys. Zoom in. Might be better right there. Alright, the next batch is coming. LED lights. Kind of by a heater. Yeah, gotta do the heater too. Maybe you said to put in the rocks first before the water.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Like all the rocks, or just the sediment part, or what?
Okay, you have to put this, then the plant, and then the grass.
And then water?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You want the plants to dig into this stuff.
Oh. I think I dropped something inside.
What?
What's leaking? Oh, that's leaking? The bag? Or maybe double bag? Oh, I dropped it! No. Where is that? It doesn't matter. I mean, I dropped a little piece of plastic wiring. Like it disappeared. Plug. Right, where'd you go? Now, I see the other thing I dropped. Just sometimes a little bit of a stickler, something. I don't want to break this thing. Oh, I think I got it. Here we go. All right. Anything else? That's the filter. This is part of filtration. Filtration bag. You brought the rocks already? The second batch?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, let me do that. Let me do that so you can bring another batch. It fell on the carpet?
What?
It fell on the carpet?
I double that.
Oh. Wow. The guy said like we're definitely gonna need more. He said like he said like in 2 inches, like inch to 2 inches. That is a lot. Alright guys. So this black stuff is supposed to be for the plants, right? For the plants. What we're doing. We have live plants, baby. Because you know I can't go. Hella. And actually the live plants are beneficial for the fish tank. You guys are saying it. Oh, this screen is so small. I should make this bigger. Hold on. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. I don't know. They no school today. Live plant's gonna create a lot of other ish there. I wonder how many, for the people that don't have YouTube Premium, how many ads are you getting during the live stream? I'm curious. Is it crazy amount? Is too much? Or, I mean, sometimes that's what helps me out, is the ads really a lot. Unless we have a thing, you know? As Mel sets up his tank, I'll never have fish tanks again. Rinse the filters. Thank you. Silver said rinse the filters. Can you give this filter thing just a little rinse? Honestly, I don't think I should plug in the tank yet. Right? Until we have the water in it, because the pump's going to start running everything. I'm not going to plug it in yet. I'll just have it ready to go. The filters are red. Pray that we're not getting fish today. It's a little... But I'd rather do it the right way. The guy in the store, really educated, really smart. He was like, it's just better, like... He said, use the regular water. He gave me the chlorine treatment. He said after that, you go to the store and you can buy their water, which is like distilled. I don't know, maybe it has some type of minerals and stuff. But, yeah, he said there's sometimes people that come in and they want the fish right away, and then their fish start acting up or whatever. I mean, they probably would be fine, but I just rather just do it the right way. Cycle the tank before adding fish. Takes about 6 weeks, or you will lose them all. Really? Fish is about to be huh? Reverse osmosis. Yeah, he did. You said reverse osmosis. Something like that. So he was like, take a couple of days and just treat the water, let the water do its thing, you know, and then after you can use their water. But somebody who said that, cycle the tank. What does that mean? A Marina girl says cycle the tank before adding fish. Takes about 6 weeks. What does that mean? Just letting the water run and letting it filter and like all this stuff? Roberta says I did mine for... That's what the guy told me. He said a couple of days, just let the water do its thing and like treat it. He said wait a couple of days and then come in and then do a test. There's a water test that they can do. I guess you can buy your own, but he was like, just come in, we'll do a test. Oh, it's raining, guys. It's... Ooh. Yo. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I feel like you can't hear it so good though. Hold on, let me see. I took off noise suppression. You can hear the water better with the noise suppression off. It's pouring outside. Thank you. Oh, I guess that's enough. No.
Yeah. Okay.
It is pouring outside. Woo! Hurricane party. Hurricane. There's a little bit more left, right? There's a little more left? And you didn't rinse these too hard, right? You did light rinsing? Okay. So it's storming outside. You know what I'm saying? It's calming down a little bit, but it's storming. I wish I could show you a little bit of the window. I can zoom out a little bit. Well, you can't really see, it's so bright outside. I mean, I could even open this window. See? Love it. Okay. Plants. Okay, so the plants and the grout. Okay. So, but they gotta go under this, right? So this, plants, and then the grout. Oh, okay. Yeah, usually rock will start working on the plant. I'll level this off. Kind of blocking one screen though. I'm gonna fix you guys so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, good. Okay, so let me make this a little smaller. A little smaller. Please read the instructions. Carly, I don't like reading instructions. That's my problem though. It is part of my problem. Important safety information to reduce the risk of electric shock, like folks was saying, I'm gonna shock them. Always unplug the pump and power cords before performing any maintenance. Okay, it's unplugged. Do not submerge the canopy. I guess that's the top part. Never allow small children to touch, climb, or play. What? That's no fun. Look at Ricky. Ricky, what are you doing? Ricky. Never place the aquarium on the floor. Never set an aquarium on an unsturdy, unsupported structure. Blah blah blah. Aquarium supports that are less than 12 inches wide. Okay, blah blah. Handle with care. Never lift or attempt to move an aquarium that is not completely empty. True. True. Okay. For best results, place an aquarium in a location best suited to the total weight. 10 to 12 pounds per gallon. Okay. Avoid placing an aquarium where it receives direct sunlight. We got that. It's out of the direct sunlight, so that's good. Keep aquarium in a well-ventilated area from heating and cooling, away from a heating or cooling vent. Okay, it's hot as shit in here, so we're good with that. Okay, so there's the parts. It has this little compartment area that you can put like micro bio, whatever, I don't know, biome, whatever the fuck. So there's a filter at the top, and then I bought this other stuff that's like there. That's good for a long time. Like keeps the water. I don't know what it does. It keeps the water good. Well, you got it has a timer, canopy, feeding door. Oh, there's a feeding door. The hell? Canopy, cooling fan, light lens cover, filter cartridge, overflow tray. Okay. Alright. My hands are dirty as shit. Let's see. Assembly. Do not plug the aquarium into an outlet power source until the setup installation is completed. I did that right, at least. Okay, so the filter does go on top. Filter cartridge. Overflow tray. Media tray. Stuff right there. Huh? Focus. Boom! There we go. That's a little tray that side. The filter's on top. Doesn't seem like autofocus is working to me. No. Alright, so we got that. We're good with that. Timer instructions. There's a whole page on the timer instructions. Bro, I just want to hit the button and that's it. You can choose 12 or 24-hour mode. Okay, daylight LEDs. So you got daylight LEDs. Channel 1. Channel 2 is color enhancing LEDs. Ooh. Automatic sunrise and sunset function. Gangsta! Automatic moonrise and moonset function. Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, we got moonshine, sunrise, and daylight. Whatever. Okay, good. Wet dry section. Aquarium section. Top modeling. Okay, you fill it up. Okay, good. Okay, I think I'm good. Surface intake, bottom intake. Media tray, biological filtration. Bro, back in the day, these kids don't know how good they have it. Back in the day, all it was is you get a bowl, a glass bowl. It's this fucking thing like this. They give you a thing, a little thing, and you get like a fish, a beta, whatever, and that's it. Ready for me? That's rocks? Okay, you're on it. Okay. Back in the day, that's all it was. I was talking to my mother today about the fish that we used to have. Well, there was a... Oh, but I gotta do the plants first. That's fair. Okay, we do the plants. Yes. Plant, where the plant is at? Oh, here. Well, here's something. Here's something. What? So, I thought we got more plants than this. Oh, here's another one. Okay, all right.
One is not perfect.
Oh. Okay, so these plants came with little pots. I kind of just want to leave it in the pot. The guy said, they sell them with a little pot, but sometimes you gotta purchase them, get them with pots and just put them in there. But in the tank that they were in, they were just sitting on top of it. I don't know, you guys can take it out of the pot. One of these plants is kind of hard to decide where you can put them. Oh. The other thing the guy said too is you can propagate them. Oh, the banana plants here. Okay, so we got these two. Okay, there's these banana plants. This is the dopest fucking thing. Check this out. You gotta see it. Okay. These are the banana plants. The bottom of it looks like bananas. Banana plant. And then it has like a little lily pad. Okay, it's still growing, but just a lily pad. Eventually it goes all the way to the top. Look at that, isn't that cool? What? Banana plants. The banana plants were sitting on top. Oh, you're here. They were sitting on top, kind of, right? They weren't in the gravel. Okay. Over where? It's hard to hear me. Y'all can't hear me? What happened? Okay. So, let me sit down. Wait, we got 3 banana plants. I think he hooked us up. Let's charge us. I thought he just charged us. 2 banana plants, I thought. I'll talk a little louder if you guys can. Alright, so these are the little pot plants. Super cute. Look at the roots. You guys see the roots? Oh. These are the roots. I'll pour some of the water in there. Banana plant. Oh, these are not bananas. These are Anubis astifola. Whatever that means. And there's a little bit of moss on them too. Well, let me show you guys. A little bit of moss. After the water. What about these that are sitting on top? The Nubus Crucifix Altibolus. There's a little moss on there. So, okay, banana plants after the rocks. This one. Okay, so these. These are going to be in this part. I wonder if these plants. Hold on. He didn't do this. I don't know. This is for leave it like that.
Yeah,
This is
gonna
one
start,
plant.
yeah, it's gonna start growing.
Okay. I have no idea where to position it because. Oh, purple came out. I broke something. Oh, okay. One plant in the back. Oh, you guys can't see. Hold on, it's blurry. How about that?
But then you can't see because of this. Okay. That.
What? You think you this way? The guy told me about that. He said it's like a nail or something, and he was like, "You can pull it out." But I was thinking, I don't know, what if we could do something like that? What if we could hang something? Oh, that? Oh, I didn't see that. No, there's a different one that has a hook. There's another hook. How do we pull this out? Give me, there's a plier. Kitchen, I think. The jump cabinet.
Okay, for
Jump cord. I think there's a thing there. Here. I'm gonna move you guys for a second. You see it or nothing? Oh, did the camera go off? The camera went off!
I had me.
Oh. No. What happened? Second done. Okay. Boom, I think we're back. Did you find the pliers or not? Oh, thank you. I have to make this a little smaller. Just move it over here, maybe. How about that? Move that there. Move that there. Boom. You got the pliers. Okay. Alright, so let me see. So this plant is a beautiful plant. Just do them. It's like almost like a seaweed type of thing. I don't know what this is. I'll show you guys. one has to be put a little bit in the rocks or the soil. So we'll put one up in the front area. Put another one maybe over here. I think I need to zoom in a little bit more, or bring the camera closer. Let's do that. Okay. All right, all right. I think these babies are in good. All right. I think I'm ready for the rocks. You got them here.
Yeah, I have more though. I need to turn it around.
Okay. The actual rocks make a little. Ooh. Wow. Holy moly. Well, the ones that need to be. I left out the banana plant on the top. Okay. Come on. Pour the water gently. Okay. Okay. They give you this. Come on, rain. Bring it on. That's it. Well, apparently there's just a little bit more. There's a little more rocks. I think we need more. But I guess for now we can work with this. First fight. Let's make more rocks. Hey, we could always go. That's it? Wow. I guess we're gonna have to do once we go back to the store. Not for now. But it's definitely not enough. Not enough to cover the whole thing. We're gonna have to bring. I might even go back today. Get more of these rocks. You have the bag still? You have the bag still?
The bag of what?
Rock. Like the bag of rocks.
No.
You threw it
Oh,
away?
the empty bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to get some more.
You want me to look on Amazon?
We can.
Look at order?
Yeah. I mean, I might just go back to the store. Anyway, so okay, we got. Oh, so now the other plans. Put the other plans. The banana plant It looks like little bananas. What the heck? You got 3 little baby banana plants. Okay. Can I add the water now? What are you guys saying? Let me check out what you guys are saying. I got live plants. Hell, yo, Rachel, of course, you know that. We gotta do live plants. I gotta buy some more rocks, though. I don't think it's enough rocks. What? They have glow-in-the-dark rocks? That's probably cancerous or something, right? Mutate the fishes. I never understood like when you buy a product and you ever buy like a radio or some type of whatever and it's like this product can cause cancer and it's like from California or some shit. Why the fuck? I guess because of the radio frequencies. Why would it cause cancer? I don't understand. Why are you buying something that gives you a cancer warning? I remember like from when I was young I used to always see that. I still see it to this day. By the way, we were at the store, the pet store. And look at this. I don't even know what they call it. What do they call those things? What the hell is that? It's alive. What is that? I love fish tanks where somebody else's. Thank you, Cunning. Appreciate that. Everything causes cancer, right? It's true, I guess, yeah. Mel, do you care about the fish or just the plant? Girl. I am very excited about the plants. It's a fish tank. Yeah, hey, Charisma, how you doing? I don't know what's up with my hands lately, honestly. I've been feeling like a burning sensation on my right hand. I don't know what's going on. I thought it was the squirrel sauce, but I don't know. Mealworms? Really? Yo, it looks so crazy! Crazy. Alright, I guess I can put in water, right?
Wait,
What? What?
where's the other stuff? We have that last one.
Oh. Do they have to go now? Oh, well, maybe they heat pump. Heat pump. Just plug it. Heat pump. And, submersible heater. Automatic. Brings some damage. Vertically. Okay. Using suction cup. I don't know. Wait at least 15. Make sure the water line's not lower at the bottom. That's because the water is not. Didn't I say anything about my... What? I don't know, we got the spider thing.
Your turn.
That's what. Oh, really? Got the spider wood thing. I don't know if it's gonna work so well. Did it? Did it now? Spider one. That's the other thing I forgot about, the carbon. Gotta put the carbon filter in there. Carbon. Got the carbon there. That's supposed to be good too. I don't know why, but it's supposed to be good. Filter inserts. Remove protective plastic bag. Rinse activated carbon insert thoroughly before use. Place activated carbon middle top section. Okay. We got the carbon. Oh, it's not good. Come on, man. So we got the carbon. It should do that automatically. I shouldn't have to do that. We got the carbon. All right. Making a mess. So the carbon filter goes this filter. There it is. This pulls out. You wanna come check it out? You wanna come closer? I'm streaming, baby. Got real plans. Okay. This is the basket. For the basket, we're gonna put carbon filter, I guess. Okay, the filter, and there's something else. Shows a spoiler. Bio-ceramic rings. What the? I got no idea, baby girl. Bio-ceramic, you show people. Bio-ceramic. Looks like toilet paper. It doesn't. It doesn't make toilet paper. Bio-ceramic. Oh, you know what he bought me? Because these are loose. He bought me as if he paid for it. Right? He got this container. Filter lifeguard media bag. Oh shit, we're in the life plant field now. Bag. So you put this to and you can read purpose. I mean not purpose. Oh, first one you got it.
First thing is water.
Oh, you gotta rinse it. Okay.
Fall full in the bag.
I can do it in this one.
Okay.
Oh.
Bring from mesh bag.
Oh. Gotta make a mess. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna be busy. So this needs to get rinsed. do you mean no?
I can practice that. 10 seconds. Don't practice.
Call Eric. I can, oh my god. I can look for the filter instruction, but if not, just install business gear rings. So I can filter. Yo, what kind of business? Imagine your line of business is selling rocks. Bro, you can go outside and find this shit. Rocks. We're gonna sell you a rock for $20, $15, bro. We're gonna sell you rocks, right? That's gotta be really profitable, right? The return on investment. Holy shit! I go to the garden. Go on the side of the road, pick rocks. We're gonna sell you rocks. Oh my god. Yeah, no. It's crazy, yo. We're selling rocks and shit. We're buying rocks. Stay away from plecos. Get auto simplest cats? What's that? Gee, what? Ammonia sponge. I have a thing to wipe the sides, the algae. Apparently he told me there's a magnetic one too that you can do from the outside, and it cleans the algae stuff. They sell us water. Yeah, that's true, Debbie. You're right. Yeah, they sell us water. Isn't that crazy? Like buying rocks and shit. Jim Bob says sterilized rocks. Maybe there are certain condition type of rocks. Plecos are big poop producers. Really? Oh, there's a type of fish. Oh, let me look that up. Okay. Plecos. Huh? Those rocks? I mean, I could start pouring. Oh, maybe they do. Maybe the plants probably need some water. Pleco. Oh, wait a minute. You guys are talking about the sucker fish? You're saying don't get them? I thought they're good for the tanks, no? Oh, my hands are burning, yo. I don't know what's going on. I thought the sucker fish were good for the environment. Like, it helps keep the tank clean, no? Don't use any fake decorations. Okay, with paint either. The paint leaches and eventually chips off. Really? Good to know. I think everything we bought was natural. I'm pretty sure everything was just natural we got. What did they say? The 5th. No, okay, that's fine. Just rinse it then. I don't know what's up with my hands. It really is like burning right now. It feels like a burning sensation. I don't know what's up. I thought it was the squirrel stuff, but I haven't touched that food yet. My hands are burning right now. Okay. So we got these. So we're looking at. try to move you guys a little bit closer.
Okay, I think you guys can see clearly.
You washed it already? You rinsed it? Where's it at? Here? Alright. So the carbon on top, this on the bottom. Well, he told me like maybe too much here. Here. And then the filter on top. Oh god, okay. I guess that's okay. This is here. Okay, that's on top. The filters, where is the filter? Oh my god, I forgot. Oh, he told me this is another thing. Huh? You talking to me? This is another thing. Flourish tabs. This is almost like a fertilizer. He told me to put this with the plants. Oh! There it goes. Woo! This just stinks! So he said put this in the plant. Like a little tab. Put it right by the plant. Cover it a little bit. 1, 2. We're gonna get some more rocks. 3. That instruction. Insert 1 tab in the gravel for every 10 to 50 centimeters. Tabs should be replaced every 3 to 4 months. Tabs will not alter pH. Oh, my. I think we're gonna have to go buy some more rocks, man. After we fill it up with the water, it's not pouring away. Boom. Okay. The one thing I'm missing is the filter. Oh, right here. Okay. Put the filter on top. Boom, boom. Wham, bam. Thank you, man. What's that? Get over it. There we go. There we go. All right. I think we're ready for the water now. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, shit. You know what? There's a lot of reflection going on here. You're just on time here to watch the water. Let me bring this curtain down. There's a lot of reflection going on. I think it's from the outside lights. Yeah. Close this. Up a little bit. Yes. Ready? Ah. Then we're gonna go back to the store and buy some rocks. What? What?
You don't have that rock, that's thick, that's standing wood in there.
Oh yeah.
That's the one you have.
Okay. Well, let me. I'll do this, and then you can bring me the next 5 gallons. Start filling it up, and I'll work on that. What is that? Huh? Olives? You ordered that? An olive platter? I hate olives. They're disgusting.
I think I should try out, but I don't right now.
Oh, you would remember if you tried olives. Okay. All right. Woof. Water's dirty and silty. Fill that up for me, please. Thank you. I'll work on. I need more rocks. Need more rocks for this. I can put in this quick. This is really, I like this one. But this to be submerged all the way and fully covered. The only thing is, I don't know if there's space for this. This takes a lot of space. Yeah, this is a huge thing. I should have put this first.
I know.
Oh my god. I definitely should have put this first. And because I moved everything around to turn the water black, we're gonna have to wait for it to like tilt out, like not tilt out, settle. Damn! Oh my god! I need more rocks for sure though. We even have another piece of wood. We still have 3 rocks. I don't think it's gonna fit. 3 rocks? I can't even see the plants inside. The rocks gonna have to fit. Holy moly. Oh my god. Alright, let me see what you guys are saying. When I met my husband, he was a youth pastor trying to get to into law school. He's a great guy. 46 years. Congrats. Holy shit, Debbie. You made it further than most of us have made it. You want to see the water? It's kind of dark. You can check it out. We need more rocks. Yeah, it's gonna have to settle. All that water's gonna have to like settle down and chill and all this stuff. But because Daddy made a mess, like always. It's gonna eventually it's gonna settle down. But we put real plants in there, and yeah, and we have to let it sit for 2 or 3 days. Sunday we'll go and buy fishes. You can pick some fishes up, but it's gonna be your job to feed them. Okay, if you don't feed them, they die. Okay, okay. All right, all right, that's your responsibility. Okay, okay. Oh, hit the camera, Maddie. It's okay. The rain stopped. I really don't think South Florida is gonna be crazy. I like with hurricanes. I have supplies. There's Fred digging through the stuff. Fred always like, he's always digging stuff. The hurricane stuff, honestly, like there was once or twice where I was like, oh my god, like what's gonna happen? What's gonna be the outcome? You know, but I don't know if I ever showed you guys the hurricane video. Oh, hurricane. Let me show you this shit. Because they literally do try to scare you. You should be prepared and have supplies. Because you never know when that time is going to be. But Yeah, hold on. Check this shit out. This was one of the hurricanes where I left where I was at. Oh my god, what's going on here? Hey! Okay. This was one of the hurricanes where I left. I used to live really close to the beach, and I left. Because, oh my god, the end of the world is coming. And I think, no, this wasn't CNN. This was some network. They were showing all these videos about if you don't leave, you're going to die. Look.
One storm, 80 miles per hour. We're looking at some damage to unanchored mobile homes.
Jesus Christ.
This is now a category 2 storm.
What the heck?
Bro!
There is no way you can stand in this.
Okay.
Significant damage to roofs, to windows.
Jesus.
This is now a category 3. 150
Oh my god, what's wrong with this guy?
my cheeks and my skin
It's pulling my cheeks and my hair!
back.
What the heck?
Right now would be uprooted.
Oh, he's being held down.
After just a few minutes in Cat 3 winds last year, the engineers said enough.
Bro, this will make anybody run. I saw that and I was like, holy shit. And at the same time, while all that was happening, right, they were telling you, you gotta run, you gotta leave. And I went instead of my aunt's house at the time. You gotta run, you gotta leave. The hurricane turned and went towards closer to where I left to go be safe.
Oh,
hold on.
Jesus Christ.
This is now a category.
Through that storm.
This is Cuba.
Unfortunate there. And let's keep
This is
going
Cuba.
here. We can show you Cuba.
They don't give a fuck.
The
Look, it's
coastal
Cuba.
town. This is the better video here because
There it
that's
is, yeah.
where you're seeing that category 5 going over Cuba. We're talking about 160 miles over the northern coast. This is Villa Clara. Hurricane Irma blowing through. And then this video is probably the most startling. Yeah, well, there it is. Those
Gangsta.
cars, they're driving in these conditions.
Gangsta.
It's category 5! You're gonna die! And people are just casually driving. Like nothing. Like it's like
And keep watching here as we continue to play out this video. We've watched it a few times, and we asked the producers to bring this back.
Look at this.
Because there were actually some people walking along the border.
there's people walking in this bitch. And they're trying to scare you to death. I can't imagine how much sales, like the stores, grocery stores, the gas stations. You should, especially if you have a family, you should have some type of, like, you never know what's going to happen. You should have supplies and stuff. But I'm just saying, they try to scare you to death with this shit. And this is like category 5, and they're just walking out in this shit like it's nothing. Kayla!
Along the beach as well. So we were just talking with Angie Lastman about this video you're looking at here. And for the last 3 days, we have been putting out these warnings and mandatory evacuations all over the place and everything that goes along with this particular storm. And so as it is passing now over the northern portion of Cuba, not very far outside of Havana, there you are.
Category
you see these
5.
people, they're walking. It's hard to tell whether they're walking to or from.
All right. So, all right, let me do this. Oh man, all right, give me 1 second. We're gonna finish. You bought the 5 gallon, or you filled it? Okay, it's in the kitchen. All right, I gotta go get it then. Let me see here a second. I don't know what's up with my hands. Oh, yeah. Let me go get the water and I'll be right back. mean, I guess right now, well, I don't know if the plants are gonna like that so hot like that. Come here, come here, come here. No, I literally should do that. Yeah, on the plants. It is literally here in the middle, and I shoot it over. Yo, it's hot in here. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, let me switch the cameras. Fish tank. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna. It's still dark and murky. Oh my god. We're gonna fill it up. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. That's 10 gallons of water. 10 gallons of water. And we still not even halfway. 10 gallons. Oh my god. Hey. Did you say how many gallons this is?
He said 25.
25 gallons? Okay. I'm gonna close the window because not really fish right anymore. Alright, so I have a cycle going of water. Waiting. You should invest in a fish tank water change siphon. Oh, that's true. I didn't know that. Belinda says it attaches to your sink and will siphon the water out. Okay, and you can also fill the tank with it. Okay, I love that. I should do that. If there's driftwood, yes, Tora, yeah. Yo, okay, Tora's fish room, you're on point. If there's driftwood in it, it'll make it tea color for a long time, like months long. The guy at the store, he told me that like I do have driftwood. He told me that like it could tint the color a bit and stuff and change it a bit. And so you saw me in Pines? When? Viral me crazy. When did you see me? You guys, if you see me in public, come say hi to me. I'm not I'll be totally nice. Come say hi to me. There's somebody that I saw twice at a Publix near me. That she was really nice. She's a cashier. She's, oh man, I love your channels. I love your chases. If you see me in public, just come say hi to me. I'll say hi. We'll meet. Whatever. It's it's all good. All real natural driftwood even brought me at any store with leech tannins over time. Yeah, it creates a tea color. That's what the guy was telling me about, and he told me it does change the color of the water a bit. He did say that. He did say that. Alan, I did. I bought some rocks and wood. Literally the shit that I could probably go out downstairs in my area and get myself. I bought it at the store. I did. Siphon $40. I'm gonna look for that. I've been wanting a siphon for a while because I have a water dispenser. Let me see. Amazon. Water siphon. Let me see. Water siphon. It's ready? Okay, cool. Let me go get the water. Oh, my bandit fell off. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, matter bit. I was trying to show them my cut. Ooh. The bandit came off. Feeling a lot better, but I'm also putting my hands in dirty water. Alright, we got the next 5 gallons. Hold on. Woo! Let me, hold on. There's, I was told that there's a little troll in the chat. Cunning, you should treat your wife with respect. First of all, I'm not married. And I know, I think you might be part of some of these weirdo people that I got rid of. And they're obsessed with me. They've been stalking me for months. It seems like you're a part of that group. And this person said, you should treat your wife with respect, jerk. Bro, everybody in my household is spoiled. I do things that you could never fucking do. So, go suck a dick. Go crawl back into the hole where you came from. Because you don't know anything about me. Alright? Crawl back into your fucking hole when you can provide for a family. Sissy male, because I know who you are, little sissy male. Come back and talk to me when you can actually pay bills, provide a living. But you can't do that shit. You're here stalking me. So come back to me when you can actually do things for yourself. All right? You guys been stalking me for like, it's been 6, 7 months, 8 months now. Still stalking me. When you can actually do shit, when you pay for everything, when you can provide, come back and fucking talk to me. Until then, sit your ass down. Okay? We're over here doing a fish stream, and this guy over here talking about his wife and all this shit. Bitch, I'm not even married. I've never been married. The fuck? Oh, we can do for your wife. Shut the fuck up. Sound like a little sissy male. Fuck out of here. Alright. Let me put this in. Stalking me. All this time still stalking me. Y'all need to get a life. Filling up the other 5 gallons?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Ooh. The guy was right about the wood.
What?
The wood is floating. He was right. He said like you're gonna have to put a. Oh, he did say you're gonna have to put like a rock down or something.
Yeah, he did it with a rock on top of it.
Where's the big rock at? I don't even know where the big rock is. Alright, maybe I'll just have to do that for now. Okay, I'm gonna bring this back. You're talking about what I do and my fuck out of it.
It is ready.
It's ready?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay. Alright. Okay, we got another one. It's almost full. Ooh, we're close to the top. We're getting close. Okay, I think one more maybe. Half of it.
Half? Okay.
Not even the full one. Okay. Almost full to the top. Looks dark and murky. Happy hour. Soft as wood. Bro, I can't even, like, with my daughter, like, I'm telling you, the people around me, they're well taken care of. Like, it's over the top. But yeah, we have the trolls that are still upset, and honestly, it doesn't matter because they could never. They talk. All they do is talk, but they don't do anything physical. I'm all about action, and so I make sure the people that are here, while they're here, they're taken care of. They're good and stuff. But these people have been obsessed with me and upset. Fucking 6, 7, 8 months later, almost a year later. Want to try to force me to apologize? No, I'm not apologizing. For snake ass fucking people. I don't know why. I guess because I'm considered a nice guy, I'm supposed to keep these people around me that I found out were talking shit. Like, I seen screenshots that are private server talking shit about me and other people and trying to fuck with my money and recruit people that are members and getting them to leave, trying to like take away from what I'm doing, my business and stuff. Why the fuck would I keep you around me? And because I said no and I put my foot down, they're angry and upset. No, I'm done, and it's my fucking channel. It's my choice, my body, my choice. I want you gone. You're gone. That's it. I'm not gonna keep snake people around me. The fuck? Is ready? Right? Yo, literally the fish tank, it came up in conversation last night. And then look what we're doing today. I spent $1,000 fucking dollars and 50 something. They also try to say like I'm broke, I have no money. I try to be frugal, and like I try to make, because YouTube, with YouTube you get paid once a month. So like I have to make sure that when I get paid that it's like I'm good for the month. My girlfriend, she has a job, she works, she just started another job recently, a new job. So but I always have to make sure like I'm good, and I for me to be comfortable, I have to have a couple of months rent. Seriously, that's how I feel comfortable. So if I don't have a couple months rent, I'm kind of like, okay, well, let me make what can I do? What can I improve? Whatever. That's how I think, because I'm not gonna wait to the last minute, you know. So I you know, whatever. And honestly, this job, I wouldn't. That's true, Amy. I would have never thought that I would have a job where I can stream. Huh? Ready? Okay. I can stream and make a living. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, this is the time that we're in. I hope she's not cooking. We're in the time and day and age that you can literally go online if you have enough, if you make enough effort, and you can make a living just chilling, kind of like, I mean, I really do go hard. I try to balance my life, but you can make a living off of streaming. You can. You literally, people do it all the time. You know? So I thank God every day for that. And because of that, you know, I can pick up my daughter anytime. I'm available. Of course, I'll be available for her all the time. She doesn't have to take the school bus where these psychopaths, a lot of these kids are troubled. A lot of them have problems. These kids are psycho as fuck. So the fact that she doesn't have to ride on the school bus home because I can pick her up right after school, that's a blessing in itself. These kids are psychotic. Not just the kids, some of these school bus drivers, they're nuts. I can pick her up, take her home, whatever. She don't have to walk. I see a lot of these kids walking. You'd be surprised. You ever drive to the school and you see some of these kids? They look like they're, I don't know, 5 walking by themselves. What the, right? But I'm so lucky and I'm blessed, and I thank God every day for what I have, because I can go pick her up and bring her back home or whatever, you know. Really lucky for that, you know. So I guess I went on a tangent, but like it's just, I know these people, they're sending their trolls. They've been obsessed with me for months. They keep trying to talk to me, text me. Can we talk? I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. I don't want that drama in my life. I'm over it. You know, I'm over it. I moved past it. I'd like to leave it behind. You know, and I'm very lucky, and I appreciate the shit that I have, because I also think that people that don't appreciate what they have, they don't get more. People that are bitter where they're at in life, they won't accomplish anything more because they don't appreciate what they have. If you appreciate what you have, I really feel like more does come. More does come your way if you appreciate, you're grateful. Even if you're eating this and that, you have a little bit of money, whatever, you appreciate what you have and you're grateful for it, and you make more, I feel like it just comes your... No, Hoax said you need a blunt. I mean, I could tell stories for days. What field were you in before YouTube? I used to be a pharmacy tech. Even that happened sporadically. I was a pharmacy tech. I used to work at CV. No. I worked at Eckerd's, and Eckerd's was bought by CVS. They were acquired. So it was Eckerd's, CVS. That's where I met Fred, a Jewish pharmacist that was funny and cool as hell. And then from there, I went to a hospital, Memorial Regional Hospital, which is a really good hospital. I worked there for like 5 years. My father passed away towards the end, and I wasn't showing up to work. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do, so they let me go. And then I got another job at another hospital for 5 years. And I wasn't your average pharmacy technician. I made the IVs. I literally made the chemo. I could do chemotherapy medication. I made all the chemo medications. You had to put on your gloves, your chemo gloves, a fucking full suit, your clothes on, your mask, all this shit. You don't want to breathe that in. I was good at what I did. I did chemotherapy, and I also did pediatrics, which was very demanding with the kids, and neonatal ICU, intensive care, you know. And so I in both places, I was making all this medication. And from the last job that I had at the hospital, I went to another job that was it was a pharmacy job, but it was an IT job as well. They were like pharmacy IT. And what they did was, what I did was like, I would audit. I was an auditor. So I would audit prescriptions and see what was billed to the insurance company. And a lot of the times, you'd be surprised, a lot of the times it was wrong. The prescription. They either gave the wrong amount, or they gave too much, or they gave too many, like whatever, or some places were charging this amount. It's such a big business, pharmacy auditing, that they literally have companies that just do auditing. So if they fill it wrong or whatever else, you go and reach out to the pharmacy or whatever, you take back the money. You take back a whole bunch of money. And I felt bad for the mom and pop pharmacies, you know, not so much for the corporation pharmacy, but I felt bad for the mom and pop ones that got hit like that. But that was one of the best jobs I had. It was a office job, and I left the previous job I had because of Maddie, because I needed to have a 9 to 5, and I needed to have weekends off, and that's what that job gave me. 9 to 5, weekends off, holidays off, because I have to make sure that I can be there to do whatever for my daughter. The other one, I'm not going to say much about, but I just know that I had to be there to do all these responsibilities, you know. So I had that job for a while, and then COVID came along, and COVID, at first they said go work from home, and I did that. And then they told my daughter's school was like, you got to send your kids home. So my daughter's with me. I was at my mother's house at the time, and it was really hard because working from home, I was very productive at first, and then when my daughter came home, when she was home all the time, I couldn't be productive as much because I'm trying to like make sure she's good, do this, do that, and she's amazing. She's one of the, I'm telling you, if you meet her in person, Maddie, anybody that's ever met my daughter, she's the sweetest, most polite, caring kid ever. Like, she's just so good. And so she came home, and I was less productive. And then at a certain point, I got a call from my job, and they let us go. At first I thought it was just me, but then I called my coworkers. They let everybody go. And they were just like, but the nice thing about that job is they gave me a severance package. Have you ever gotten a severance package from a job? That's the first time ever. I got a severance package. They gave me a couple thousand. They said, we're sorry. And they let me go. And because of that, I went YouTube full time. And when I was able to go YouTube full time, I started making a lot of money. I waited like a year, but things started to improve, and that's when I moved out. I was literally like, the come up story. I have videos. The come up story is real. I was in a studio with Maddie after I left my mother. I wanted to make sure I was good. Are you waiting on me for something? What? The water? Okay, that's it. Okay, yeah. Give me one second. Yeah, probably. Apparently there's somebody else in the chat named Watcher, and Watcher seems to be a little bitter person complaining. Wait till you see the real Mel. Let me tell you something. The people that have been saying this for months and a year, wait till you see the real Mel. I've been here for years. When are you gonna post the real Mel? Right? And let me tell you, a lot of these people, I've sent them money, I've helped them out in their time of need, and then they turn their back and talk shit about me, right? But I'm a monster. So if I'm a monster, go post the monster stuff about me that you guys are saying. I'm right here. My stuff is public. They want to say I'm this, they want to say I'm that. Go fucking post it then. I think, and obviously these people are still watching me. Go post it. I don't know what else to tell you. Go fucking post it. You know, like, wait till you see the real Mel. These people have been watching me for years. Watch me for years. Right? They're mad because I set them aside. I removed them. And they can't handle that. And these are the same people that are my body, my choice. And when I make my own choice, well, you're not allowed to do that because we didn't agree with that. So you can't do that. You have to ask us for permission to make your choice. No, it's my fucking channel. I think some people, they're like bitter exes, and I've dealt with that a lot. They're like bitter exes, and they can't handle, almost like an incel, can't handle rejection. And some of these people don't understand. If you're like some type of toxic person in my life, I will toss you. Sometimes sooner, sometimes later, I will toss you. If you don't think I will, I will. And I'll keep moving on with my life. You know? But yeah, I had that office job. They let us go. I was working from home. And I went full time. I was literally in a studio. And I saved, honestly, I had like $100,000 saved. And that's when I was like, okay, I'm going to move to a bigger place. And I moved to a bigger place. You know? But at the same time, Beatles in the chat? Why? Ooh. How is he in the chat? Where's Beetle at? I don't see him in the chat. Unless he blocked, maybe he blocked me. I can't see him. I knew it was these bitter people. No, I don't see him. I knew it was these bitter people, and this little coward, he blocks me on Twitter, and I blocked him, but he still somehow comments on my Twitter and talks shit and hides. He's a little coward. And when I heard his voice for the first time, I knew he was a bitch. I knew that guy was a bitch. No. I knew that guy was a little bitch. And then his girlfriend was trying to reach out to me, text me, call me, Mel, call me. When I tried to talk to her alone for the first time, but she didn't want to talk alone. She wanted to call me with like 4 or 5 people, and they were all bitching at me, and they got upset when I responded back to them in that conversation. They got really upset about that. That guy, Beetle, he's... Let me get the next water. I'm going to get the next water. I don't see things. Alright, let me put this water. Beetle's upset. I know he's wanted my attention for a while. Huh? Yeah, we might need another one. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my God, we did it! We did it! Amazing! Oh my God, the one plant's from loose. The banana plant's floating! What? You watching them? Oh, yeah, no. That dude, he's a little stalker. The banana plant. That guy's a little stalker. I know his type. Yeah. I'm gonna close it. We're gonna turn on the filter. You ready for me to plug it in? You ready? Yeah. Okay, let's plug it in. I have a little stalker. A stalker is somebody with no life, that has no goals, is a loser, a weirdo, somebody with no prospects in life. Himself doesn't have a woman.
Oh, it's definitely. He said, what do you mean? I think the president lost, broke the law, or...
Oh yeah, go report it then. Yo, go report it to Florida.
So that's the stopper.
Yeah, that's a stalker, baby. A weirdo. Yeah. Daddy has a stalker.
New kid of this school and
Alright, so this plug is. Okay, babe. I think. Okay, let's do this. I think we're gonna need the extension cord from outside to plug it in because all the cords are plugged. Give me that. Oh, but I have to unplug.
we might just have to get another one.
Yeah, I think we need 2 more extension cords. See a little bit? Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Let me get. Oh, wow. All right, let me get the super chats real quick. K Dubs. K Dubs, thank you for the 20. People are that bitter. Blame others for their problem. Yeah, my story of my life. And Kayla, thank you for the 20. Melanat and Maddie Forever. F the weirdos. I don't think I've ever had a male stalker. This is the first time in my life. Oh no, I had another guy. There's a lawsuit, but even this guy seems almost worse. I don't think I've ever dealt with such a little sissy male stalker. And I told him if he wants to meet me, come and meet me. Because I know his type. He'll never show his face. The people that are hidden on the internet, they have no picture. They don't have their real name. They're hiding like little cowards. They have the most to say. Yo, his voice, they're always hiding like little cowards. He's hiding behind a frog picture. They would, I'm not a tough guy, but I know he would never face me face to face. He would never. He just wouldn't. K-Dubs? What I missed? Oh, did you? Hold on, K-Dubs. People, I think I got that. People that blame others are better. Oh, it's not showing under fan funding. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that. Yeah, K-Dubs, thank you so much. When I encounter those people, I escort them by the back of the neck out the front door. Mama! Yo, I'm the same way. I'm like, I'm quick to be done with it. Okay. This one. So, plug this in. And then we're gonna plug this into the wall. It's been, I think it might even be more months. It might even be more. Hey, you know what's crazy to me? Is that they watch everything that I do. They say they hate me, they say they dislike me, but they're watching every single stream that I do. That's the craziest. That's a psycho person. They literally watch every single thing that I do, but they talk shit about me. Why are you watching every stream that I do? Me, if I didn't like somebody, I'd move on. But these psychopaths, no, they watch everything that I do. That's crazy. On multiple fake accounts, stalking me. That dude was, he was taking screenshots from like 2 years ago. When he was supposedly cool with me, taking screenshots. Complete psychopath weirdo. Oh. Yeah, go post the shit. Go post all the stuff you have on me. Little sissy Ryan. Oh, it's illegal, Ryan. Go post it then. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, let's see. Damn, the water's so dark. Okay, so Power. Menu. Oh, okay, okay. Brandon, we're gonna get fish on Sunday. Yeah, let them see the water. There we go. It's dusty and whatever. We're gonna have to clear it up. Have you seen JLR's rap video? I haven't seen that. Rap video, no. No, yeah, it's my first time. I've never had a male stalker before. But before I even heard his voice, I knew his type. The only thing about his personality with the weird stalker that I have, I don't know. Even another YouTuber warned me about this guy. They were like, be careful about him because he seems like the type. He does seem like an incel to me, but also like the type to show up to your place. He seems like a weirdo loser stalker to show up to your place because he's unhinged. And so even now when I go out of this place, I'm a little bit careful because like he seems like that kind of type, a little loser. Yeah, he asked me to buy him a ticket. That ticket. I know he said I'm broke too, and he told me to buy him the ticket. But like that ticket's like $200. I know this guy wouldn't say shit to me. I'm telling you, I'm not even like somebody like that. I just know he wouldn't say nothing to me in my face. He's a little sissy coward. But you gotta watch out for those kind of people because they're the type to like hide behind the bushes, like the Trump guy that tried to shoot the guy. He'd be out there for days stalking your shit, watching your schedule, monitoring your Twitter, your Facebook, stalking your family, spending his entire day like looking you up and researching you. Yeah, the guy's a loser. And just the fact that exactly, just the fact that like I was like, we had that person commenting weird stuff and I'm like, oh, it's probably them. And then he comes in the chat. Bro, get a life. Yo, like, I mean, I knew with YouTube I was gonna get some of these type of people, but the weirdest thing is for me for a guy to be like that. A little male that's like that. I know. And these other people, they're not even saying, but he got his information from these other people. So these other people, they try to act like they're innocent. Oh no, I don't know what you're talking about. No, they fed him all this information, and then they want to try to come back. Oh, man, we want to be friends. Nah, what? With friends like that, shit, you don't need enemies. We're friends like that, supposed friends. No. She did. Okay, let me check it out. Go ahead and call the Florida cops. Let's see what happens. Call these motherfuckers. Oh, call these motherfucking cops. Go ahead and call them. Report it. Because all these people do is talk shit. Go take some action. Go report the shit then. Tired of these motherfuckers complaining and bitching. Leave me alone. Something's wrong with you. Well, they don't leave you alone and they keep stalking you and harassing you. Leave me alone. K-Dubs, thank you for the 20. He says you can find out who and where the coward is. These people have been watching me. Bro, I've never seen anything like it. Who said that?
Go watch her.
Mel broke my heart? Oh my god. One of the weirdest things that I thought about the whole situation is that they were literally trying to like, they've been like trying to reach out to members and people on YouTube to try to recruit them. And to me, honestly, if these people leave. Because to me, I rather have real. I feel like a real person, and what I've had happen, they'll reach out to me, but yo, Mel, these people reach out to me. What's happening? Can you tell me what's going on? I've had a couple of private conversations. I had a private conversation with a YouTuber, and I laid it down. This is what happened. This is what's going on. Whatever. I laid it down, but these people that are upset, angry, disgruntled, they literally have a disposition in life because they thought that like I couldn't do shit without them. I think that's part of what it is too. They thought that like if they're gone, well, Mel's gonna fail. Even though I've literally gained like how many subs? 6,000, 7,000 more subs. I think they literally felt that like without them, I wasn't gonna be able to do what I do. Let me see, 8,000 subs. If I told you the money that I'm making next month, they'd fucking die. But we'll leave that out because I'm not somebody that talks about money like that. But literally, let me see, literally 8,000 fucking subs, 8,200 in the last 28 days. And they were hoping that I'd die and cripple. And you know what the thing about that is? It's not just about me, but they know that like I support my daughter and like I make sure she's good. And so these people were willing to like take away from that and my daughter
in FL.
because they're so upset and they're so angry because they're so disgruntled. And so I know that they hate it. I know that they watch every video that I do. I know that they're watching every single thing. They're watching my Instagram. They're watching my Facebook. They're watching everything that I do. And I know that they're discontent.
Even if somebody hates you, why would they want to take a room for Maddie's head?
Yeah. I know they're mad. If they sold the money I'm making next month, they'd be fucking lose their mind.
Yeah, double one's making with them around.
You know. Mel, there's cyber harassment law. Oh, is there in Florida? I didn't know that. So, I mean, I don't know. Beetle, your girl reached out to me multiple times and she told me she wanted to squash the beef. I haven't talked to her, but I haven't talked about you guys. But I know when you guys come trolling my shit, I know it's you guys. Just like he confirmed just now. And I wasn't going to address it. I wasn't going to keep mentioning you guys, but you guys need to move on with your life. Because if you have a life, any kind of life, if you have kids, if you have a family, I don't think you have any kids. If you have a life or family, and I don't even have time for these people. These people think I have time for this shit? I don't got time for. I mean, I'm streaming now, or whatever, but I don't have time. You think I'm looking into these people and wasting my day on them? No. That's why I feel like I kind of had to humble some of these people because they think because they're a mod or something that they have some type of like nobody can say shit about you. That's the only problem with modding. I love the mods that I have, right? But some of these people, it gets to their head. I don't know why it gets to their head. They're crazy about it. There was one person. There was a guy that because I didn't make him a mod. I have the emails and I made a members video. He told me, I hope your daughter dies. I hope she gets cancer. I hope you die a slow death. Because I didn't make him a mod. Some of these people, it gets to their head. Yo, like crazy. I hope you die slow death and I hope your daughter dies. She's not in the room right now, but that's the type of things that I get. So listen, I get inundated sometimes with people. Oh, I want to be a mod. I want to be a mod. I don't fucking want you. I need to see that you've been around for a while. The value of that is I've seen you around for a while. I feel like I can trust you. You're in the circle. You know, that's what it is. But I'm not just gonna add Tom, Dick, and Harry to being a mod. And Beetle was a mistake. The only reason I added his ass is because these other chicks were vouching for him and they kept, oh, make him a mod, make him a mod. So I made him a mod. I didn't know he was a psychopath, a nut job. Bro. Baby reindeer. It's the craziest thing to me because I like, listen, before I did YouTube, I never thought to myself, first of all, I never thought to myself, where's all the mods? And I never thought to myself, I'm looking for protection in a chat. The fuck? I want a safe space. No, I'm in a live chat. I know things are gonna get crazy. I say, sometimes I leave a comment here and there, and that's it. They want a fully, bro. You're not living in reality. That's probably the problem with some of these kids too. You're not living in reality if you think there's not gonna be a live chat with thousands of people and somebody's gonna say something that's kind of sideways, you know.
Let M go on scrambling and scraping without jealousy.
Kayla. All right, Kayla, I gotta play the audio for you. Oh.
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping. I like that.
Kayla, thank you so much. It's really been the weirdest thing to me though, with these people. And the other thing, I just have to say that, like, I don't know if they think they're gonna come back into my life, but to me, once you go online and you're trying to sabotage me, there's no coming back. Like, it's done. It's a wrap. This other chick, Beetle's girlfriend, I might talk to her. I don't know if I might talk to her or not. What? Oh, that's Mo? Really? That's fucking weird. Oh, that's Mo? Oh, okay, well, maybe not. Maybe I won't talk to her then. I don't know. I was gonna talk to her. I thought about it. But she's also somebody that's like somebody in the corners pretending to have no involvement. She's somebody that hides her hands and pretends she's not doing anything, but she's the one feeding information and whatever, giving all kinds of info. Oh my god. Oh my god, horrible to be. That guy's a psychopath. Go date him then. Fuck. Why are you guys up my ass every stream? If you're so done with me and I'm so bad, move on somewhere else. That's what I don't get about these people. Go somewhere else. Carly, y'all have been so horrible to Beetle. Beetle, really? The guy that's been leaking text messages and your ass has been siphoning information to him? You little cryptic ass. When I act like you're such a... She pretends to be such a victim, but she's a perpetrator and feeding information to these people.
You can file restraining, harassment.
And you know the funny thing with
people.
Mo? You know what the funny thing about Mo? The funny thing about her is that when I got rid of these other two mods, Mo was like, yes, I have a problem with them. Yeah, she had no problem with me getting rid of them. Now her and these other people, they're besties. Even though these other people don't know that this chick was talking shit about them, because she's somebody that hides her hand. She's a fake ass chick, and was like, cool, we're getting rid of them. That's wild to me. And you know what's crazy? You know what's kind of telling too? To me, what's kind of telling is that they make other accounts. They had to make other accounts just to come and comment. They're still watching me. They're still members. They literally made other accounts to be a member. They're paying subscribers to bitch. Maybe they were gifted. I don't know, but they're literally here to complain about me and to watch me. They hate me, but they watch me every day. That's like the wildest thing to me. They hate me, they can't stand me, but they watch me every day. And I'm such a horrible person. But they have all notifications turned on, and they're watching me every day. That's the wildest shit to me. Bro, you know something's wrong with them. Go ahead. Yeah, Beetle messaging all the... Yeah, that's the other thing too. This guy thinks he's slick. He's been messaging all the mods too. He's a little creep. Messaging the mods, trying to befriend them, and Mo's like, no, we're not trying to sabotage you, even though they're little even though the little roaches and their little worms and like whatever creepy crawlers, they're in the dirt and they're trying to fucking,
Like those blue worms we saw today.
they're trying to recruit people, trying to turn, and honestly, just like when the Upchurch stuff happened, the people that turn their face, good, don't fucking turn back. That's all I'm saying.
What about when they came back to apologize to what's going on?
Well, yeah, some of them did come and apologize, and honestly, you know what? Some of those people that apologized, I accepted it. I did accept the people that apologized. But if you turned away because you believe that shit, good. Why the fuck would I want people like you around me? And so these people carrying on for months, and they want me to apologize. They want me to take him back as mods. No. Well, why the fuck would I take you back? They want to force me to accept them. No. That's the craziest thing ever. No, I'm not accepting you back. Never. Never. And I know some of them, they say, some of them say, oh, because the relationship and stuff. Even if this relationship didn't work out and it turned out to what it is, or if we didn't work out, whatever, you think I want you as friends after you guys are little like bitches on the internet? The fuck, I want you? No. You think I want you around me in my circle? Fuck out of here. No. And they try to befriend Flossie. They try to she didn't accept them, and they got upset about that because they have a mean girl club, and so she didn't accept them, and so they were upset and angry about that too. No. No, man. Yo, you guys are gonna have to move on, get a life. I don't know why your life revolves around me. That's fucking weird. I didn't date you guys. I wasn't in a relationship with you guys and have sex with you guys. Beetle's acting like I had sex with him. Beetle, bro, move on. I didn't have sex with you. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with these people, and I know they're really upset that I had a subscriber increase recently. I know they're upset that I'm making some money and making. I know that they're waiting for my downfall. I learned that a while back with YouTube too. When there's people that they're just hoping for you to like fail. It's the weirdest thing to me. I know they're hoping and waiting for some downfall type of shit. I'm just telling you right now, I'm never taking you guys back, ever. Okay, you can't force me. I'm never taking you back. Whether I'm single or I'm in a relationship, I am never taking you little backstabbers, you little cockroaches, you little down to the earth little insects that you are. I'm never taking you back. Relationship or not. It's crazy to me that they think I'm gonna take him back. I'm not taking you back. You're gone. That's just how I feel. And I know you're excited about this because this is the most attention you've gotten recently. 8,000 subs. Oh shit. Oh, I showed a little something. I shouldn't have showed that. I shouldn't have showed that. I know you guys are mad about that. I know. Just move on with your life, please. I got enough shit in my life. Move on with your life. It's fucking weird. I don't know if you guys maybe they're trying to hope I say something and they want to try to sue me or something. Move on with your life, please. All right. Are they still talking or are they gone? This weird ass chick, and this chick was like texting me, Mel, I want to talk. Mel, I want to talk. She was DMing me on Twitter. Mel, I want to talk. Mel, I want to, please, Mel. I told her weeks ago before that. And even in that conversation with the 5 or 6 people who were attacking me, I told this chick, hey, maybe we should talk one-on-one. She didn't want to do it. And they got upset with me. And they said I verbally abused them. That's what this guy was saying. Because 5 or 6 people were attacking me. And so I fought back. And what I literally told them is like, they've been fucking me, so I fucked back. And they got upset with that. So I'm not allowed to defend myself? These are some of the weirdest. I didn't know these people were going to be like that. I really didn't know these people were going to be like that. But, and honestly, take who you take with you. If you recruit people to leave, that's fine. That's fine. Those people weren't really people that were with me. They want to pay me out to be a monster. They even try to pay me out as a bad parent. Those are crazy. They're trying to paint me as a bad parent.
That would be the most. Not even about
Trying to say I'm a bad parent.
that would be the most.
Maddie has things I never had when I was growing up. I do everything for Maddie. But they want to try to paint me as this horrible parent because they are upset with me. You know? And this chick Mo wants to pretend I mean, you heard some of the audio. She wants to pretend like she's a victim, but she's the person behind the scenes giving all these people information, siphoning information to them. Want to pretend to be innocent? You're not fucking innocent. And not only that, going to other YouTubers, trying to get these people to turn on me. That's how desperate they are. Going to other YouTubers. Well, good luck with that. And I came up on my own. I literally, I didn't like these people, these YouTubers. Along the way, some people have shouted me out sometimes, but I'm self-made. So like, if they think they're gonna cancel me, good luck with that. I mean, maybe some people will leave, but like an all-out cancellation, go prove it. I didn't come up with anybody. I came up with myself, grinding for years. When I was making nothing, I mean, you know something I want to do. I wanted to pull up my check, my first check. I remember you mentioned it the other day. What was my first YouTube check? I don't know if I can pull it up. My first YouTube check, analytics. Oh my god, this is it. Custom. I don't know. When was the first time I got paid? 2023. No. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna have to look it up sometime. Maybe I could look up Google AdSense. Maybe I can look it up there. AdSense. These people want to say all kinds of horrible shit about me, and it's just not true. I would love to see his face, because he's been hiding like a coward for years. I would love to see his. I'm telling you, I know his type. I know his type. Payment info. No, not the last 3 months. All time. All time. Let me take my first check. My first check. I can't wait to show you this. December 2016. Are you ready? Take a guess. What do you think it is? No, it's actually more than that. Close. Well, December 2016. I got a $5 check. I started out a little bit after Manny was born. Yeah, a $5 check. And then it was 14, 19, 30, 40. It kept increasing. 2017, 54, 74, 103, 36, 85, 134, 54. For a while, for years, yo, put in that commitment where you're making nothing and you're grinding. And then I had my first decent check in September 2018, $2,000, $2,200. And then again, 157, 112, 1,700, 1,200. For a while, it was a long time. 2020, 1,200, 2,300. You can't live off of that. Let me see. Okay, there was in September 2021. I don't know what I did that month. I got $35,000. Was it Johnny Depp? It might have been Johnny Depp. 31,000 in a month. Imagine making that, but it's untaxed. It's untaxed, so you have to pay it after, right? $35,000 in 1 month. Imagine making that fucking shit. But it was at the end of the year. You have to pay it back. It's all this stuff. That's what I call a good month, even though you're gonna get fucked on taxes after. You gotta get expenses, all this stuff. That was back in the day. So like when you have that work ethic and commitment where you're grinding and working hard, Making $5. It's so crazy. I think I've had bigger checks, I thought. Yeah. So the Johnny Depp stuff was nice. And I paid out some people that helped me out with that Johnny Depp stuff. Some of the stuff hasn't updated, but I don't know. So yeah, I don't know what to tell these people that are stalking me. I guess keep stalking me. I guess I don't know. Keep watching all my videos, my garden videos. Keep watching my Facebook. Or Instagram. They're probably watching my daughter, my movements, all this stuff. Keep stalking. I don't know what else to tell you. Keep stalking. They say they're gone, but they're here every day, watching every. Like, so I almost think like the people that dislike you the most are the most committed people, because they're literally watching. They're spending time out of their day from their family or whatever, from their job, and they're watching every single thing. I don't even know if that guy works. Yeah, I don't know. Beetle. Yeah. Yeah, bro, this dude, I would go to sleep and I'd wake up and there was like 10, 15 other comments. I'm like, damn, this guy doesn't even sleep. What's wrong with this guy? Mr. Ma. They can get mad all they fucking want. I will never stop what I'm doing. Like YouTube, I'll never, it's just, I don't know. They can get upset all they want. And for me, I think most people in my life know, for me to get rid of somebody, it takes a lot. So this thing with these people, it wasn't like a one-time thing. It wasn't a 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. It was probably like dozens, 3 or 4 dozens of times. And it wasn't just me, multiple people complaining to me about these people. Not even just them, their own people fucking complaining about them. Now they're all friends and shit. That I finally decided to make a decision. And because I made a decision and a choice, I'm a monster now. I'm this crazy person now. They don't tell people what they did. Yeah, they want to play innocent. No. I'm good. I'm sorry. You guys are gonna have to deal with whatever it is you're gonna have to deal with, but you're not gonna force me into compliance. You can try, leak all the shit you're gonna leak, whatever the fuck you have. At the end of the day, you're not gonna force me. This is what they're trying to do: force me trying to blackmail me. Multiple instances in their fucking tweets and stuff, trying to blackmail me. No. Move on with your life. The best thing you can do is move on with your life. Go take care of your family. Go do whatever. I don't know, whatever it is you're gonna do. That's all I can say. Ron DeSantis? Oh yeah, I don't know why he's on the screen. Bro, the tank. Yeah, I guess we should move on. I already told myself like a month ago I'm moving on from these people, but I guess I addressed it because I see them live in the chat complaining. They're even members. It's the craziest thing to me. They're members. Really? Yeah, it's just kind of like the weirdest thing to me. But anyway, God bless these people. If you want to make more memberships and more accounts to just be members, I guess go ahead and do that. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Keep watching me. I don't know what else. But yeah, the fish tank here, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I like that the plants are they're up. I did, but I didn't bring it. So okay, I'm gonna drop in 1 cap for 15 gallons, but he told me you can drop 2 or 3. Hey! Beetle, cheers. chlorine. Here's chlorine to you. Cheers in the water. I know you watch. Okay, so 2 or 3 caps. The guy said 2 or 3 caps. And we're gonna have to let that sit for a couple of days. See how? I think I put everything in. So, oh, I don't know how the heater works. Oh, I didn't plug it in. Okay, okay. I don't even have space for this. Oh, I gotta figure out that. Oh, why? Hello? No, nah, I don't want it. No. Oh, thank you. No. No, no. So the only thing is that I need to plug in. I think we need another extension cord. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna buy, we need like 3 extension cords. I'll buy another one to get the heater on. The heater is not that important right now as long as it filters and we got the chlorine. K-Dubs, thank you so much, Mel, on that. Please promise you will listen and dance to Club Novare. Jealousy. What's that? What? Oh, really? Okay. Club Novare. Hold on. Club. L-U-V-A-U. Jealousy. Yes, jealousy!
Spreading rumors, now I have to come out spreading facts.
Oh shit! Okay. I can't play the whole thing right now. I'm gonna listen to it after. Hold on, I'm adding it to my playlist. Okay. That little spurt that I heard, I like it. Hold on. Alright. And Cap Cop Watch. Is that a standoff? Really? Okay, yeah, in other words, she was just telling me. They're the plants in the fish tank? Thank you. It's really nice. Look at that. I love the Bougainvillea. The fly, it's so beautiful. Look at that. Do you see the full screen yet? Oh, by the way, you guys, if you're not watching in 4K, watch in 4K. Go to YouTube. Let me type it in. Huh? Okay, go to YouTube, Ikid Mel. And then on when you hit Ikid Mel, if you tap the screen, there's like a cog on the top right side. Hit the cog. Quality. It's probably 720 or 420. And what you do is come on. Hit advanced. You go to advanced, and then under advanced you'll get the 4K option. Oh my god, I'm zooming in. If you're on Wi-Fi, you shouldn't have a problem. But I'm streaming in 4K today.
It's working for me.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And if you look at the camera in 4K, oh my god, look how beautiful it is outside. Yeah, we got water lilies. Oh my god, look how beautiful. The camera out there is not 4K though. That's the only thing. It's 1080, but oh, that's what you have. It's really nice outside. I love the garden. It's my zen area. Even this psycho. Well, I wouldn't say she's psycho, but this chick was hitting me up. The guy she's into is psycho, but she was hitting me up while I was in the garden. I just didn't want to reply because I don't take calls when I'm in the garden. I don't take your call. If you're trying to call me with some bullshit, it's garden time. It's zen time. I'm not gonna answer you. Okay. Huh? Not today. A while back when she did. Yeah. I feel like we could talk. But like I said, I will never trust her or her friends again. I'll never trust them again. She's a really, I think, a snake type of person that tries to hide their hand when throwing rocks. And it's not just me. She's done that with multiple people that she's friends with now. And they're all watching. I know they're all watching and they're talking on some Discord private server. Soft ass storm. That's how it is with most of the storms. It's not most of the time. It's really not crazy. This is even nothing. This is like a regular day in Florida. This is nothing. Kayla and K-Dubs, thank you so much. You guys are so, oh my god. I don't even know what to say. They hate us, kid. They did you see Kayla's comment? She said anus. Don't be surprised if this guy tries to reach out to you guys now, just because you super chatted. Train Monkey, love the flowers and fish tank. You're great. Oh, thank you, Train Monkey. Appreciate that. A year membership. Whoop. Whoop whoop. So I'll update you guys when. Wait, oh, did I miss the cameras? What happened to the? I thought oh, I missed this. Okay, here we go. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Hopefully the fish tank clears. We need to give it like 24 hours. Hopefully it clears. The water clears up. We treated it, and we'll. Oh, you know what? We'll buy rocks too. Did you see any on Amazon? Saturday. That's not time for Saturday. Well, I mean, maybe we could do Saturday. Could do Saturday. Okay, send me the link. Maybe I'll order some rocks for Saturday to put it on top, and hopefully this clears up by Sunday so we can get some fish. But those rocks and stuff takes a lot of space. More than I thought. No, there's a couple rocks I left out. There's even more. I mean, I think it's still good to have a couple of fish in there if they're not going to grow too big. But it took more space than I thought. I had water lilies before. This lady would put out a wheelbarrow full of them for anyone to take for free. Mine bloom but would die in the winter. Too cold here. Y'all should overwinter. Yeah, I don't know. This the lily here is kind of struggling. It's struggling a little bit. I mean, we'll see what happens. I think we left it out of the water for too long. But I think the lily, like some of the other, look, the bougainvillea that you see on the screen, when we first got that, it had like a couple of flowers, like I don't know, 4 or something. This one in the middle you see with all these flowers, I repotted it, put it in a new pot, new soil. At first it took a while. It didn't like it, you know, they get a little trauma, I guess, when you repot them. But look at how the bougainvillea is doing now, right? Look how beautiful it is, the flowers, all this stuff. So sometimes it takes a bit of work and you can't give up. Yeah, shock, Brandy. Yeah, shock. Sometimes it takes work. You can't give up on them. I've been holding on to some of these and I've been restoring some of them. The garden, I really feel like the garden I'll be able to bring back Even the turtle vine was struggling and it died off because I had him in full sun. I didn't realize he doesn't like full sun. I moved him away. The turtle vine's doing really well now. Get a small pump so the water circulates. Well, Red Base, apparently they said that those lilies don't like to be moved. They don't like, right? They don't like a lot of movement. Apparently the lilies want to be in still water. They don't like to be moved. That's what somebody at this place that sold us the fake ladybugs. Oh, the online said it too?
Fake what?
The fake ladybugs. Asian ladybugs.
No, but then the girl today at the pet store told me that they're all like,
I guess we'll see. We're gonna give the lily some time. The bougainvillea, I'm hoping on the other side starts to grow more flowers, but it's been so cloudy and windy lately. So, I don't know. And the garden, I have a bunch of herbs. The Brazilian jasmine is doing so amazing. The little pink ones to the right and the red ones to the left. That's Brazilian jasmine. Oh my god, oh my god. The ladybugs, most of them left, and I think they were fake. But they're gone. I seen like a few, like 2 or 3 still in the garden, but we might have given fake ladybugs. Oh, you had mine with a small pump? Really? Okay. I want to put some fish in the lily thing. I thought about putting some fish in there. I might do it. I potted in the cheese stands alone. 1 aloe black. Really? I'm telling you, I love the balcony. I'm there all the time. I'm sure Beetle's watching probably from some... I'm gonna leave them alone, but I'm sure I feel like he's the type to show up to your house. He might be watching in the parking lot or from across the street or whatever. I don't know. I said I was gonna move on, but I don't know. When they talk shit about me, sometimes I reply back. I gotta reply back sometimes. I know they wanna make me seem like I'm this monster, but shit, I mean, sometimes I gotta snap back. Yeah, they've been wanting an apology. I don't know what that's gonna do for them. Like an apology. It's so like superficial. They want. Honestly, if they stop stalking me, if all it takes is for me to apologize to them, hey, I'm sorry, and they'll stop fucking with me and leave me alone, I think I would do it. I don't know. I mean, it's somewhat part of the principle of like, why am I gonna apologize? I didn't do anything wrong. But at the same time, if they're gonna leave me alone, stop stalking me and all this harassing me shit, go, move on. I'm sorry. Go. Like, what the fuck? Huh? They don't deserve an apology. No. That's true. They don't deserve any kind of apology, and it's the weirdest thing where you're demanding an apology. For me, I'd move on with my life. I would move on. They're like psycho exes that I've dealt with that almost even worse, yeah, that don't want to move on. What the fuck I gotta apologize to you for? I think they felt entitled to my channel. They felt like they fucking owned part of the channel. And some of them were like Mean Girls Club. They were trying to demand when they were mods, like, and people were afraid to say anything to them because they're mods. So I feel like it got to their head. I don't know, nothing. Apologize. Go on with your life. Grown adults, 40, 50 years old, 30, I don't know how old they are. Go on with your life. Apologize to me. What the fuck? Trying to blackmail me on the internet. Life goes on. As much as you don't want it to, life does go on. And demanding an apology from somebody, like, if they did give you the apology, would you even feel like that's authentic? Why would you demand? It's the weirdest thing ever. life goes on. I know you guys wanted to end me. I know you wanted to destroy my life. You wanted to sabotage me. You want to you reach out to members and subscribers and hoping that like my life is over. I can't provide. I can't pay my bills. I know you guys are hoping that, but I don't know. Move on. You know, move on with your life. You know what? Kayla, you crazy. I'm crazy.
Well, the fish tank. I think it's. I mean, it's pretty.
It's starting to get a little better, but it's still kind of like a bit. The fish tank. Hold on. What? Maybe, yeah. They're upset. I mean, it's a fish tank stream, and they gotta insert themselves, bruh. We're streaming about a fish tank. Nobody's really here. Some of the people that want to hang out, they're hanging out, but it's not like a big deal. It's just a fish tank stream, and they're upset. Still upset, still angry, still holding a grudge. Oh my god. The weirdest thing to me, I'll never understand it, but it's like these psychopaths, like the guy that bombed the courthouse. I'll never understand, or the guy that like shot multiple people on the Kentucky highway. I'll never understand, and then shot himself, killed himself after. What is the point of that? I'll never understand these people. I feel like they're on almost, I know it's crazy, maybe it's a reach, but I feel like they're almost along the same mentality. If I don't like somebody, I'm just not gonna watch. I'll move on. Maybe I'll leave you one comment or two. Fuck you, whatever, if I feel like that. But do you think I'm gonna be watching you every day and stalking your shit and have all notifications on and texting you and calling you and tweeting you? It's the craziest thing to me. It's like a mental thing. There's something mentally wrong with these people. It's crazy. There's something mentally wrong with these people. And they say that's verbal abuse or so, whatever they call it. I don't know. The Beetle? Yeah, Beetle could probably... I do feel he's a bit harassing. He might make the list for like... I probably should document the stuff. You know? I mean, he can... Whatever he's going to say online, he's going to say online. I don't want this guy showing up to my place. I feel like he is the type to maybe show up to my place, watch where my kids going to school. Like, he's definitely something off with him. That's not right. You know? That's why I gotta be careful. You just never know. Fatal Attraction, yo, that's a really good show. That Fatal Attraction used to scare me though. You ever seen Fatal Attraction? Oh my god, that shit is. So we'll get some more rocks. Let me see. You sent me the link, but did I order? Oh, you did. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. It's the same one? Okay. It says Saturday. I guess we could do it. Yeah, Saturday. Fine. Hey, we could do it. That's fine. We do Saturday. Do you think I should get two or? Oh. I mean. I think the rocks got ordered. See? I think the rocks were ordered. Oh, this is weird. Oh. Okay. Let me try this. Hold on. Yeah, I think I ordered that. Let me just check. The rocks were ordered. I gotta fix this other stuff. Oh, okay, no, I think they're all ordered. There's just the rocks that had a problem for some reason. Everything's ordered. Action. You see below. Oh, what happened? Oh, they didn't order this either. Okay, hold on. The big ass battery that I wanted? Let me try. Good. Listen, that's gonna benefit you. But you can't use your phone, you can't use your little laptop.
Oh, I was kidding.
It's $20 off plus $45 in coupons. It's like $100 off, yeah. I'm gonna get the big battery. Fan. If it's a dire situation, I don't know if we're gonna plug in your fan.
My laptop.
The rocks need something too. Okay. Hold on. The rocks. So you think we should do maybe 2? Yeah. Oh, we do 2 bags. What's it gonna hurt, right? So we'll do 2 bags. It says tomorrow through Saturday. Okay. Place the order. Huh? Fort Myers, I can tell you how far. Oh, they did? We can meet up sometime. I think I'm assuming it's a couple hours, but let me let me double check. Fort Myers. Florida. Okay. Oh, it's actually not bad. It's 2 hours on the West Coast. The west side of Florida. I've never been to Fort Myers. No, I went to Naples. Yeah. Naples is on the east side of things, I think. Yeah. If you're in Fort Myers, let us know. It's 2 hours away. We can make a little road trip, and we'll make some plans, have a little fun or whatever. Yeah. Ooh. Red base said I had 2 stalkers, both X's. Really? Wow. Alright, I guess I'm gonna get off for now. There's honestly so much that I gotta do though, because there's all these Amazon boxes. I'm thinking the 150-foot cord isn't one of them. Okay. I have to run the cord from here to the balcony and then this camera along the... I want to make it nice, like put it along the walls. Yeah. Crystal, thank you. So, I guess for now I'm going to get off, but I have another notification in a couple, like 2 hours, maybe 3, maybe an hour. I don't know. We might do a California trip. Yeah, see Mustard. I mean, we could do it, and I just don't know how Maddie would do on a 5-hour flight. Really? Really? That could be fun. I don't know how Maddie would do on a 5-hour. It's a long flight. 5 hours is a long time. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'll catch you later, and I'll let you know what's happening. Hopefully the tank clears up, and I don't think we're gonna get the hurricane bad, but you know, we'll see. It's going up north. I have plenty of supplies. I have battery stuff that some of them I should charge them just to make sure they're good. But there's plenty. We got plenty of stuff here. We're definitely good. It's a super solid structure. I would stay here even if the hurricane was hitting us directly. I would stay here. I would. Where do you want to go? This is a completely solid structure, concrete everywhere. This shit is not going anywhere. I'm telling you. YouTube won't let you donate anymore? That's crazy. What, they cut it? I don't know why YouTube's so...
They care, they get a cut.
It's my world. You're just a squirrel trying to get a nut. And Cap is live. Maybe we should redirect. I know we don't have a lot of people right now. Oh shit, Cash Up? Hold on. Cash Up. Confirm your legal name and address? What the hell? Yeah. What do they want from me? Okay. Cash App. What the fuck? I got it! K-Dubs, thank you so much. I just saw it right now. Thank you for telling me. Oh, this was at 12:26. You sent something. I never saw it until now, though. Thank you so much. Send 50. You are so... I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. Very generous. And that, honestly, that's gonna go towards the... And Kayla too, yeah. That's gonna go towards the tank fund. the fish tank. They what? Next month, I gotta space things out. Next month we can do your hydroponic thing, but you're gonna be... You are responsible for the hydroponic thing. There's an app that waters it, but you're gonna be responsible for that. It's gonna be your job to take care of that plant, the hydroponic thing, whatever it is. Okay. I mean, I'll help install it and whatever it needs to do, but that's gonna be your thing, because outside is my the garden. I'm taking care of fully, pretty much of that. The hydroponic is gonna be your job. Okay. Thank you, Bailey. I'll keep you guys updated. Maybe, I don't know, maybe on Sunday, maybe we'll do another stream if we get the fish. Hopefully the tank clears up and we can do another. Yeah, hopefully. I'm thinking, I feel like give this 24 hours, let this clear up. Well, I mean, the rocks are coming tomorrow, I think. Oh, maybe Saturday then. Tomorrow, Saturday, the rocks are coming. So hopefully those rocks will rinse them good. Maybe I'll put them in lightly, not to disturb so much, make so much silt. Hopefully by Sunday we'll take some of the water. They can test it. Yeah, when it like this, it's silt. Yeah. When these people go cave diving, that's actually something that's very dangerous for cave divers. When they go into a cave and they're diving, and if they do the wrong thing and they move too much or whatever, the dirt and sand, whatever, comes up, it gets silted out and their visibility is reduced, and so it can be very confusing. It can be disorienting. They get confused. A lot of people have died because of silt. They can't find their way out. Yeah, it's very disorienting. Even pilots get disoriented. Pilots can get very... I forgot the name of it. There's something that, like, if they're not following their instruments and they don't have visibility, there's some type of thing, I forgot what it's called, where, like, imagine you're flying, even if you're driving and you can't see, and you can't tell if you're going straight, if you're turning, you make some adjustments. That can happen to pilots too. I forgot the name of it. What it's called, but we'll see how the tank comes along. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I just wanted to show you guys and make you guys a little bit a part of that experience. Thank you for all the super chats and hanging out with me. And I guess I'm gonna get off for now, but I'll be back later. Hang out. All right. Thank you guys so much. Love you. Bye. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh my goodness, don't be rude. Telling your wife, telling her it's her responsibility. Chaos said that.
No, I know the marketing line is out. You're supposed to look at that.
I know, it's crazy. I'm a monster. I'm a serial killer, I'm a monster. The dogs are living the best life. I don't know what's over. Bro, it's fucking crazy. Alright, bye. Love you guys. Bloop, 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 bloop.